It's the day I've been putting off the longest, and it's wiring day. Some people absolutely love it. I hate it. It's just, there's so many wires, and if you're not used to it, and I suppose like with anything, then it's not going to be your favourite job. I'm more of making things look nicer than wiring things. But we've got a little wiring diagram here. You can see everything's labelled, all the colours are here, so going through everything I should just be able to notch things off one by one, go around with my little pen, put a piece of masking tape on each wire so I know what goes where, and then hopefully we'll get there in the end. So here I've got the back end pretty much sorted. Got the brake switch there, everything's labelled. Indicator relay, which is fairly obvious because that's on there. Left indicator, can't even read my own handwriting. Fuse box, tail brake light. This one I'm not too sure of yet, so I'm just working my way through it. Right, so I've got most of the wiring done now. There's a few little pieces here, like this one here. It's just the tail light and the indicators. Just need to extend those to the end, but the indicators are in place. What I've done here is just mount them just behind the shocks ever so slightly into the frame here, just so that they're hidden. They're not the nicest of things ever, but they're not in the way. They're not sticking out like a sore thumb here. I've got the cable going from the battery to the fuse box here. This cable is just temporary at the moment. I need to put that underneath the frame, make it all neat, nice and tidy out the way. Then we've got it going from the fuse box to the keys here and back into the fuse box, and then goes around the bikes to the lights and everything, into the regulator here, then into the ignition coils, gets the signal from the ignition points there, and then into the coils, and then back into the spark plugs. Alright, what else have we done? I've got the indicators on the front headlight. That's now in place. These wires here just need to be tidied up. There's a few that need to go into the dials up there. Oil pressure. We've got the carburetors and the air filters here. Fixed some mirrors onto these. New grips. Little handbrakes, hand levers. Full back. You can extend them out if you want them to go the full length. Brake reservoir, front brake. Got a new dial here. This rev counter, that's busted, so I need a new one of those. Got the brakes fitted with the braided lines. Exhausts are done. I've just placed those for the time being. I actually need to put a kick up on that rather than going straight. I don't like them going straight. So got that working now. The key valve. And that's pretty much most of it. Next stage I think is to see if it works. I've got the tank, which I'm just putting one last coat of gloss on that, sanding it down, then I need to buff it up, polish it up, and that's it. So the next video hopefully will be me starting it.